Hello, great to see you all again. I hope you're doing well. It is Thursday, the 26th of March. I think that's the date, but Steve, do you want to join me? And we're just going to do a bit more communication with you on where we're up to. So just want to say, to start with, a massive thank you for all of your food bank donations that came in yesterday morning. I could not believe how much we had after we'd had church open for that short period yesterday morning. So we just want to say thank you so much, Food Bank. We're so grateful for all of that. Yeah. We are going to keep doing that, so you'll still be able to, on Wednesdays between 9 and 12, drop off any tinned goods, no fresh stuff please, but any tinned goods, tea, coffee, that kind of thing, and there'll be a box in the entrance of church that you can just drop that into. You don't need to see us. If you do see us through the window, you can wave. But yes, we want to keep doing that for as long as we're able. Thank you so much for all of that.
Yes, it was brilliant to see, so thank you. We also want to thank all of you who joined our online prayer gathering last night, our first one. We loved doing it. It's such an experience, so different to be able to do that, but we're loving the fact we get to still pray with you. We loved the fact that after the prayer meeting we could sit and read the comments, read your prayers, and we could pray them with you as well. And I loved seeing just how much they were engaging with each other, so thank you so much. So we're going to keep doing that every Wednesday and Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, and if you miss it, don't worry, because all of our Facebook Live and YouTube Live videos stay up on those platforms. So you can actually go on later and still engage in the prayer meetings afterwards as well. So thank you all for being a part of that.
And then the other thing that we've started to communicate out with you yesterday are the Zoom social gatherings that we want to start next week. Just a chance for us to get together in small groups, to chat, to try and have a bit of normal life and see each other, perhaps have a little bit of a laugh together at this time. So if you want to engage in one of those, we can't get you involved in that until you email us. So if you can email liz@riversideelim.com, let us know that you want to be involved in that, and if there's a particular time that's better for you. If not, then we can just gather into groups at those times and we'll email out a link for how you can get involved with that.
Definitely. We really want to connect with you, not just spiritually, but socially. So please, if you do want to connect on those calls, please email Liz. Otherwise, we can't connect you in on them. So please, please do that. Just some encouragement for you today as we go out. Again, as I said earlier on in the week, I'm reading Mark at the moment, and I'm into Mark 5 now. And just a bit of scripture from Mark 5. A large crowd followed and pressed round him, and a woman was there who'd been subject to bleeding for 12 years. She had suffered a great deal under the care of many doctors and had spent all she had, yet instead of getting better, she grew worse. When she heard about Jesus, she came up behind him in the crowd and touched his cloak, because she thought, if I just touch his clothes, I will be healed. Immediately, her bleeding stopped and she felt in her body that she was freed from her suffering. At once, Jesus realized that power had gone out from him. He turned around in the crowd and asked, "Who touched my clothes?" Sometimes we think being near to Jesus is enough. There was a crowd around Jesus. Being near to Jesus wasn't enough to heal that lady. She reached out and she touched him. Don't just engage with us by watching us online. Don't just engage with God by being around Christians or being around Christian chat rooms. It's going to make a difference. Engage. The lady reached out and touched Jesus and she was healed. It wasn't being near, it was reaching out and connecting. Don't just engage with us online. Don't just engage with God online, but connect by reaching out to him and invest where you are. And you will know his presence. And he will then make a difference in your life. Let's not just watch these things online, but let's engage in them as well.
That is great. And we are really looking forward to connecting and engaging with you on Sunday morning. So we're going to have a slightly different service again, as we're just looking at the different things that the government are advising on for this. So, but we are going to be here 11 o'clock Sunday morning, live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and we really look forward to engaging with you then in worship and with some of God's words. So have a great couple of days till then, and we'll see you soon.